Hello everybody, and today in this video I will be showing you, if you're interested, a bunch of different ways or a bunch of different websites you can get Godzilla action figures from. And yes, they're action figures, not toys, don't call them toys. And yeah, so let's get right into it. I'm using Firefox, don't judge me. First off, we got Haya. Okay, I spelled that wrong. Haya Godzilla figures. So Haya Godzilla figures are actually one I wouldn't recommend. Okay, it's not it's not too low. If they're really low in price, like okay, so first off, the Godzillas like this are like $51. This Shimo that they just added because of the new movie, obviously, is $60, and the King Ghidorah, because it's big, is $110. But like you can see down here, these are all $51. So yeah, like I said, this one I recommend because these are good prices for it. If they're too high, then they're obviously overpriced. I saw uh action figures that are going for like $200 or $300. I mean, that's way too overpriced. And then of course there's the ones that are like $25 or $20. I mean, those can sometimes be real and legit, but sometimes they can be bootlegs or fake. Um, do I technically know what fake means about it? No, I don't. I just know that there are some that are cheap and fake. But I usually don't see the problem of it. I mean, because I go on Discord and I see I mean I talk to people about these figures and they say, well, some that are cheap are bootlegs and fake, and I'm like, okay, but I don't see the problem with it. Like I don't see the details still actually pretty good, so I don't see what the deal is. And maybe it's just because it's a smaller version. I mean, I have 6 inch. There's usually the most common ones are like the 6 inch tall or 6.5 inch tall um, figures, which are, like I said, common, really common. But yeah, these you can see 7 inch, 7 scale inch Godzilla, which means how tall he is. This is also 7. This one's 6. This one's 14. This one's also 6. So yeah, highest the first one on this list. Now got SH Monster Arts. Um, no, actually, we can go to Amazon for this one. Okay, so no, SH Monster Arts Godzilla. Okay, so if you go to here, now these these are actually not too pricey depending on what you get. Okay, so first off, these are actually a pretty good price, but they're if you want this Tamashii Nation's Godzilla X Kong the New Empire Godzilla, um, well, okay, okay, well, okay, now here's where I think a bootleg comes in. First off, look at that face. You can't be telling me right now that that face is legit. Second off, this is Godzilla X Kong. He's pink. He got the evolved form and he's pink. So I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, here's what you gotta watch out for. And it's $75. And it's pre-ordering it now. Yeah. I mean that one looks pretty legit, but this one, no. I mean that face is it looks like he's disoriented. And yeah, I think that's what they mean by bootleg or fake. Now these from what I can see are not fake. And I know this guy's face is ugly, but that's how old Toho ones were like. Like for instance, this one's the Godzilla vs. Gigan, 1972, and back then the faces were a little iffy. You know, like not that cool. But this is Toho. That's Toho Japanese. These right here, these are this is MonsterVerse. This is the American version of Godzilla. Space Godzilla, it's one of my top, I think it's my third favorite kaiju. This one's a bit more pricey, $160 for it. Now, that doesn't even get near this one, which the listing is $320, but it's going for $257. Um, but yeah, Tamashii Nations, it's another one that I would not technically prefer. Okay, it's a bit more on the pricey side. Okay, next up you've got uh Playmates. Now I know what y'all about to say. Y'all about to say like, oh my gosh, Playmates are literally for kids. It's not meant for older people. You're actually wrong about that. These these are good made and extremely cheap. Like I said, this is $25 and it's not fake. It's not bootleg. There's nothing wrong about it. I literally have 5 different figures from Playmates, and I'm happy with them. I'm happy with the detail. Do I prefer this? I definitely prefer this. 10 out of 10. I prefer this. Um, don't worry. So for Shimo, don't worry about the 3-inch thing. That's just how tall he is, but he's super long. I mean, because he's on 4 legs, or she is on 4 legs. So yeah. So that's one I definitely prefer. Next up, I got Bandy. Um, uh, Bandy, I actually have a Biolante from Bandy. Um, Here's the official website. So like, okay, so Bandy. Here's the thing, or Bandai or whatever. I forgot. I thought it was Bandy. How you pronounce it? Anywho, so these band. Okay, Bandy. I'm just gonna say Bandy. Bandy isn't exactly okay. Bandy isn't exactly a brand itself. It's like a um. I'm pretty sure it's like a thing where it just has a bunch of different ones, different kaiju figures that all come into this one website and sell it. Do I prefer it? No. No, no, no. I do not prefer this. I mean, look at these prices. I mean, 18 inch. I get it, it's 18 inch, but $450 for a piece of plastic, I swear. Um, Under $30, $35. Again, I don't I don't even see the height on here anywhere. I mean, at least from here. See if we can get in the description. No, 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 no. See, I'm not even seeing height anywhere. And they're using pictures from the. Or wait, no, I thought that was pictures from the actual movie. I mean, I guess that makes it look realistic, but still, I'm not seeing the height anywhere. So you could easily get scanned by this. So do I recommend it? No. Even though I did buy a Biolante from here, I still. I mean, it just depends. Just read the descriptions well. Don't buy it if it doesn't show a height, because if it's too expensive, doesn't show a height, it's probably going to be really short, and you're probably just going to waste a bunch of money on a kaiju that's, well, super short. Okay. Um, I think that was it. I don't think I had any others on the list, did I? No, I'm pretty sure that's it. Um, yeah. So if you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. Um, and leave a comment on what your favorite website to buy it from is. Perfect. From my view, I think it's probably Haya. Haya is the one that I think was like, the one that was like not too high prices, not too low prices, all real and real images, real heights, real descriptions, all that. I think Haya is the best. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below.